Check, 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 check. Check, 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 check. Check, 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 check.
Oh wow, that was some kind of delay there, huh? Alright guys, what's up? Welcome. We're gonna go ahead and get started here. You know, the countdown wasn't done, but so new stream time. Today is the first day of that, so interesting stuff. Odd time of the day for me to be doing this. It's very bright outside, there's some glare on my screen. I'm sufficiently confused, but with the new time, we're gonna do some new stuff. Plague Mage series has come to an unfortunate end because once again I've managed to break the game. Go me and my excellent modding skills. Honestly, it was getting to the point that it was more frustrating than it was enjoyable to play, and I'm sure the videos weren't particularly enjoyable to watch either, with me either just being moody and silent or yelling at the game. So we're gonna move on. We're gonna move on, man. We're gonna forget that ever happened. So we got a new build starting today, and I've gone through like 10 different names on what the hell I wanted to call it. Right now, I think what I actually put on the stream title was the Dwemer Tinkerer or something like that. I contemplated the Dwarven Mechanic, the Mechanist, a couple of different names. The name is not necessarily important. It's more of a title than anything else. But the character itself is a Nord. But he is not your typical Nord. He is a scholar, and nope, he is a he. This is not a lady character this time. No. Yeah, so he is a scholar, and particularly his research is into the Dwemer, more specifically Dwemer constructs and Dwemer technology. He is borderline obsessed with Dwemer tech. And we're gonna be very brief with the character creation this time around. We're just gonna alter a few things. I guess the dirt makes sense, right? If he's constantly delving into Dwemer ruins, we'll keep the dirt this time around. I usually don't keep the dirt. Scars, the war paint. I want to change the color of the war paint. We're gonna go with green. Who would have guessed that, right? I think that's about all we're going to change on the head. I'm okay with the eyes. We are going to change the hair color. And we're going to change his beard. Because I don't like that handlebar porn stash he's got going on there. I'm going to go with something a little more, I don't know, a little more rugged, I guess. And we're going to make him ginger, because why the hell not, right? And with that, we're good. That was quick and painless, which is not, something, you're gonna be used to seeing with me building a character. Usually it's like a fucking 3-hour process, man. There's another streamer that I watch, a Pathetic Wolf, and he does these permadeath runs, and him building a character is it's gonna end up being a meme at this point, because he spends like an hour and a half building a character and then dies 5 minutes into the run and has to go back and build another character. Yeah, it's a running joke in the community. It's fun times over there, man. But so our name will be Skuldar Metalheart. That sounds like a Nord name, right? Definitely sounds like a Nord name. And voila, we have no active quest. I wonder why. And you guys are gonna hate me for this, but we are gonna drop the difficulty down a wee bit, because I did a brief test run on this character the other night, a very, very brief test run, just to make sure that everything was working with all the new mods that I installed. And we are running a brand new mod list for this character, and this list is more centered on kind of beautifying Skyrim than anything else. There are a few mods that go with the character itself. There's one particular quest mod, and we're not going to have the same problems that we had last time, because I've played through this quest mod before. It works well. It's fantastic. We shouldn't have any issues with it whatsoever. And then there is a perk tree mod for some interesting stuff that I'm not going to get into
my
right
child,
now.
And
That's
choose
going to
where
go
your new life shall
right
begin.
with our character build. So we'll check that out as we move along into the game. And we are going to start out as, and for those of you who've never seen this before, this is the alternate start mod. It gives you a long laundry list of options. I also have there's an update to it, or like an expansion to it, that adds more options, but it gives you a lot of different ways and places in which you can start the game, as opposed to doing the vanilla start, which is great for role-playing, and great for just not having to sit through that goddamn long carriage ride and run through that training dungeon when you've played the game 1,000 times and you know all that crap. So it's definitely convenient, and I'm not going to go through the whole list here, because there's a lot of them. I'm looking for one in particular that I may have already. No, I did not pass it. We are looking for an adventurer in a Dwemer ruin. We could also go with just owning like property in one of the holds, because we are a Nord and we are from Skyrim. But I think this one is more fitting, and that's part of the reason why we dropped the difficulty.
A life filled
because
with
I did a test run
awaits
and I
you,
did choose this
traveler.
one, and it starts you out in in a terrible, terrible place that you do not want to be at level 1 on master difficulty. I very rapidly died numerous times. It was not nice. first thing going into the game, the last thing you want to be doing is fighting Dwemer, and that's pretty much where we're at, you know. So as you can see, it started this in this seemingly random Dwemer ruin. We are locked in a cage. If you guys have never been here before, this is an interesting one. I forgot the name of the Dwemer ruin itself, but essentially the whole thing is a trap. And yeah, we'll see what happens. We are going to go ahead and equip a bow as well, because it's going to be an interesting build. It's going to focus on a lot of different things, but primarily on dwarven technology. So we will eventually, as soon as possible, we will join the Dawn Guard so we can get access to crossbows, because that's going to be a big part of the build. And then there's a whole perk tree that is added in by a mod surrounding Dwemer machines and being able to craft and build different mechs and stuff. So that's going to be a big part of the build as well. But for now, starting out, as we don't have access to any of that stuff because we are a level 1 character, we're going to use a regular bow just to get our skill level to increase and whatnot. Ah, damn it. Chances are we did not start the game with any potions. Oh, we did, look at that. What about food? Let's check out our, Dwemer poison. Jeez. Jeez. What the hell? Hi there, friend. How you going? You want to shoot arrows into your face? And still fun. We gotta run out of arrows before we manage to kill this guy. And we're out of arrows. That's right. We got a sword or something. It works. I'm gonna take this guy's stuff because it's probably better than what we got. And what do we got? What do we got? Dwemer sword, 11, 9, definitely better. We did get 3 more arrows, so Dwemer shield. Nope, Dwemer shield. Thank you. There's gonna be another one of these little bastards around here somewhere. I'm gonna take it slow. Sneak is not really going to be a big part of the build, but at the beginning here, just to get through this lengthy dungeon, because the sightless pit is it's a little lengthy, and it's one of the tougher dungeons in the game. So for the game, for the mod to throw you into it at level 1 is pretty brutal, pretty mean, if you ask me. Oh, where'd you talk to? Crap. Crap. Oh, yeah, and see that right there is exactly why we dropped the difficulty. Because, even on an expert, this place is a friggin' disaster. Thanks, folks. Well, that's rude. Ho ho, popcorn. Sweet. We're gonna have to save when we get down there because falling down this hole, while it's cool the first time you get to experience it, is it's gonna be very monotonous. We should probably loot these bodies, huh, before we get dropped off the cliff. What am I wearing? Leather 29, 8, 8, 13. Splash! Bothers me that there's no splash sound effect when you hit the water like that. Whoa, roof's collapsing on us. Oh, I forgot about this. Chest. Steel armor, look at that. That's what I'm talking about. I'm gonna put that on real quick. We are gonna be a heavy armor build. As we're gonna be using all things dwarven, so dwarven armor is the way to go. Is the thing to be. Is something, you know? It's just what's gonna happen. Falling rock zone. Oh yeah, we were supposed to be saving, huh? Oh, hey big guy. We're gonna go back down here. We're gonna use that little unintentional strategy I concocted there. Hey, yo, man. You wanna be my friend? Yeah, there we go. There we go. That's what's up. That worked. Hi there. Hey, stop sliding. Poison, that'll work. Shield, sword, arrows. Good stuff, good stuff. Alright, so we're gonna favorite. I don't think we need to favorite the shield. No, we won't favorite the shield because I think that'll just auto-equip when we equip our sword. We'll favorite the sword. We may try to lure this guy down there and do the same thing. Come on, buddy, follow me. We're going on an adventure. Follow me, follow me, follow me. Can you hit us up here? Okay. Oh, whoa! You sneaky fuck, you. Alright. That did not go well. Oh, you know what we need? What we need to do... Oh, crap. I need to get my stream manager open. I'm watching my stream on my phone, but I'm not watching it via my stream manager. And therefore, I do not have mod access. I should, right? Because I am me, right? Yeah. There we go. It does work. Look at that. We gotta get our death counter going on so we can all laugh at how terrible I am. Hi there, friend. Hey, follow me to a world of pure imagination. You will die, friends. You will die. Nope. Hey. Back here. You get back here. There you go. Don't run away from me. I'm trying to shoot you in the face with these arrows. Where you gonna go? Oh, God. You move too much, man. You move too much. Just stand still and let me shoot you in the face. Come on, what's your problem? Don't you like poles in your face? Ah, yeah, right there. I got him right in the mouth, too. Perfect. You're a pervert, lady. Alright. Favorite. Apparel. Get rid of this crap. We gotta equip the other one, right? Apparel. Equip of this crap. Come on, get up in there. Get up in there. There's no music in this place and it's weird. I mean, there is, but it's like very ominous and quiet. Ah, flee in terror! Flee in terror! We are scared. We are scared. And we run the hell away. These Falmer are terrifying, honestly. I wouldn't want to fight them. Nope. You can do it. I mean, honestly, dude, if you want to stand there and get hit by the falling rocks, or just run into the falling rocks, take a bunch of damage for no reason, that's cool with me too. Perfectly okay with that. Stop sliding down the cliff. Alright. That went well. We did it, guys. Good save. We did it! We did it. We did it. I'm not gonna start singing Dora. I promise. I can't promise that. I probably will at some point. This place may not be nearly as lengthy or large as I remember it being, but oh, that is 3 of them. And one of them is a toughie. No, not ready for this. You can't handle this. What is happening? Oh god, they got bows. Mr. Gloom Man, I don't really want to deal with you. It's scary. You got terror in your name. Is anybody up there? Okay. They apparently lost me. That's good. That's good. We can work with that. We can work with that. There's that light in the camera is bright as shit. Jeez. Jeez. Isn't this shield supposed to be able to block arrows? What the hell? I guess not. You should probably guess that I don't play a lot of sword and board characters. Arrow. Arrow. I wonder if we can just sneak past them somehow. That'd be a place I can like hide out, right? Let them pass me by. Yeah, we can just go right back there. Ooh, look at that. I will take that. Awesome. Hello? Hello? What are you under? The what? Should be under apparel, right? Oh, there it is. Well, there they go. We're gonna sneak past these guys and try not to fight them. Because that Gloom Lurker is going to be too much for us right now. We're not going to have enough arrows to take out all 3 of them. Oh god, he saw us. How did that happen? Hello, Mr. Farmer. Where'd you go? Why'd he bite me? You guy's a maniac. Where'd they go? And if they just took off, I'm okay with that. Oh, I doubt that. Oh, God. They're coming back. One of them's coming back. Ow. That hurt. That's not true. Hello. Alright, let's try that again. We gotta stay perfectly still. Perfectly fucking still. Until these guys pass us by. There's no way that, you know, we don't have enough arrows. We're not proficient enough in anything to fight these guys. It's just not gonna happen. This is a terrible place to decide to start the game on anything other than like normal difficulty. Doop 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 doop. Oh look, they went right past us. Thanks. Thanks, Falmer. We can go, go, go. Or they decide to turn around. Oh, crud. I shouldn't have ran. He saw us. He's coming for us. Ow, jeez. The frick? What the hell hit me? That's what I get for being impatient. As always, my impatience is my undoing. But we should all be used to that by now, right? Da-da-dum, da-da-dum, dum, 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 da-da-dum, da-da-dum, da-da-dum. Alright. Oh. Don't forget the amulet. Oh, screw you. I barely even touched it. I touched the pot. Oh, come on. What's your problem, man? There we go. There we go. Now get behind the thing. Don't move until the frickin' guys are gone. And then take it slow. And go running like a lunatic. And aggro them all. There's one, there's two. History. And get out of eyesight. And get into this. I wonder if that other guy dropped out of this hole and that's where he came from. Let's, just in case, we'll prepare for that. Yep, you did. Oh, great. Now they're all coming. The rest of them all came back. Run, run, run. We're too scared for this. Chest. 20 lockpicks. Ooh. Ghost Walk. Caster is invisible for 10 seconds or until broken. Then teleports back to where the spell was cast. What fucking use is that? I mean, I guess it's kind of nifty, but... we take this invisibility potion, will these guys still see us? Let's try it. Oh, no, he still knows we're there. Made it though. Unless they all spawn right in front of us when we come through the door, which is always a possibility. Game loves doing that. Oh, that was not the sightless pit, was it? No, no, not I, sir, not I. Is that the sightless pit? I'm not sure. I don't remember. But that is the other way into this place, which I can never remember how to do. I always come in this way and have to get something that's up there, and it's... Where you going, dude? Hello, Mr. Bandit? Come back. I want to be your friend. We could, like, be buddies and stuff. Mayhap. Forgot I was up here, so that's cool. Two shots. Way to go. There's gonna be more bandits in here, so don't get too cocky. Come here, chesticles. Ah, you bastard. Funga foiled again. Oh my god. It's Apprentice, man. How is this one harder than the Adept one? There we go. 9 moves, gold, healing. Control weather, huh? Temporarily summon the weather of your choice. That's neat. That's neat. I like it. It's actually pretty useful when Can we configure real quick before we move on? I don't know if we can set these up in here or if we have to be outdoors. Crossfall cannot start right now. You are restrained or controls are disabled, such as during the game's intro, or you are in an interior. Okay. It's kind of what I thought was going to happen. Resourcefulness, campfire, instincts, battle cry. Oh, wait, I forgot we had that. Dang Nords and their battle cries. Scaring people and whatnot. I do not want flour. Flour is absolutely useless. It's the most garbage. I like the look of that cabbage. That's pretty Oh yeah, as I was saying at the beginning, we got a lot of graphic overhaul mods, and some overhauls to some of the cities and things of that nature this time around. I'm hoping the game is going to look a lot prettier than it normally would. You know? At least that's the idea. I think our Falmor sword is better than that war axe, so we'll stick with the Falmor sword for now. Just kind of hoping we could sneak across up here. We are going to put those boots on. I know they're not conducive to sneaking, but we need all the armor we can get. There's going to be at least one more bandit in here. There may even be bandit chief, possibly a mage. In the worst case scenario, we can flee in terror and just get the hell out of here. We can take him out. That would be preferable. We could definitely use the loot.
Someone there.
Oh crap, we're out of arrows.
You need it.
Lockpick. Shovel, how random. That worked well. And we got 12 more arrows. Beautiful. Gold. We don't need daggers. No, we don't. Do we want to go up here? I feel like there's going to be a boss type bandit up here. This is probably not a good idea. Dragon's tongue, we'll take that. Did you guys notice if there was any other... Because I wasn't paying attention. If there was any other, whatchamacallits. No thank you, Mr. Sneaky seller bot thing. I'm good. I'll pass. Look, we can just stand here and increase our speed. That's cool. Alright, level up. Level up. We're gonna go. We don't need magic this time around. We need health and stamina. More health than anything else. So let's I don't know, our stamina is really low and I like to carry a lot of shit, so we're gonna do stamina first. Since our health starts out higher anyway. We don't need magic. Magic. So the question is, do we want what do we want first? So here's our perks here. Smithing. We can where are we going? Dwarven smithing, construct smithing, create Dwemer spider, spear, and ballista parts and constructs at forges, and repair destroyed Dwemer constructs. And then create Dwemer centurion parts at constructs at forges. So those are going to be a big part of the build. We need to up our smithing to be able to even come anywhere near using them. So we need at least 30 smithing. So we're not going to put points into this just yet, because steel smithing does absolutely nothing to help you level smithing. It's easier just to level up to 30 with oh god, what's the word that I'm looking for? With iron, and then take that dwarven smithing perk, and that is actually one of the best perks in the smithing tree, because even if you're gonna go light armor and you don't need to go up this side of the tree, it's really easy to get dwarven metal. You know, pretty much any piece of dwarven metal that you pick up in any dwarven ruin, you can melt down into dwarven ingots, and then you can just craft a bunch of. You just chop a bunch of wood and just craft a crap ton of arrows, and it's really just. It's damn near cheating. It's so easy. So we're gonna focus for now until we can actually start building our smithing level up. We're gonna focus on bows. We are using the Ordinator perk overhaul, so I don't know. This is only the second time I've ever used it, so I don't know what any of these perk points do. So it should be interesting. Wing strike, bashing with a bow or crossbow staggers the target. Bows and crossbows deal 20% more damage to that target for 10 seconds. That's cool. We'll definitely be taking that. Bows and crossbows do 25% more damage. Definitely take that. And that's it for now. Did we quick save? Well, we're gonna quick save again either way because I really don't want to have to do the whole level up again. I get myself killed.
Time to end this little game.
Oh. Good thing I'm a Nord, huh? Okay, I get it. You don't like me.
It's nothing. You can take me?
Okay. No bueno, guys. No bueno. Are we got any magic? Healing magic? Maybe? Dude, look at that.
No sign of him.
Oh. He must have been poisoned, because we just died. Nightbot. Nightbot, what are you doing, man? You're supposed to be banning shit like that from the chat. You are not doing your job, Nightbot.
Someone there?
It must have been the wind, right? Must have been the wind that stabbed you in the back with an arrow.
You're after all.
Where'd you go, buddy? Huh? Where'd you go?
Go for the polished stuff. Use your smarts. Like I'm supposed to figure out what's polished. Huh?
Lucky hit.
Fucking healing magic.
Or Sovngarde!
Ah, you stupid son of a bitch.
Aye.
There's really no reason we need to kill this guy, but I'm sure there's some good stuff in there. And I could just stop being impatient, and that would have never happened. That's why I don't play stealth characters, because I just don't have the...
Someone there?
Ah, boy. This is also why it's probably not a good idea for me to do permadeath runs, because each one would last about 2 minutes. Yeah.
Someone there?
Is someone there? What gave it away, buddy? Was it the arrow in your back? It must have been the wind. I'm feeling things. It's my ex-wife with a voodoo doll.
What was that?
Who's that? Who's that? Who's out there? Who do voodoo? You do? Couldn't be me. It couldn't be me. I love how he just goes right back to making his potions or whatever the hell he's doing. There you go.
No, not like this. I know I heard something.
Prod. Knew he was gonna heal.
I know I heard something.
Did you? Did you hear something? Go back to your little hole in the wall.
Imagination.
Yes, it was your imagination.
Reveals the
You almost
of
died
love.
because of your imagination.
Goodbye.
You have a powerful imagination, my friend.
Was not for sure.
Powerful imagination.
Someone
Tell me he's not going to go back to the table this time. There we go.
What was that?
Ah, found you. Enough.
Ah, damn it with the healing magic.
Damn you. I cannot best you.
You're damn right you can't best me. Ooh, treasure map. Exciting. Let's go find the treasure. On the Baron's eye already? Look at that. Fire salts, poison is always good. Mystery of Talara. Plasm. Death bell. Look at the death bell. That's some fancy ass death bell. I mean, honestly, it's not as good as some of the ones I've seen on, you know, like the PZ version. But you're not going to come anywhere near the graphics upgrades on the PC version. On console, it just doesn't happen. We're gonna leave this loot. Nah, we're gonna leave it. Nah, we'll take it. Torn, man. Should we take it? Should we leave it? We're gonna leave it. Spells all magical effects except diseases on friends and foes. Interesting. Weak magic potion. Poison? Poisons are good. We want poisons. We're gonna be using a lot of poisons, especially until we get our mechs. Poisons are gonna be our bread and butter. Ring of Minor Stamina, that's useful. You know, we did not install, that I installed last time, and I should have installed again, was the Wear Multiple Rings mod. Because it's completely idiotic that you can only wear one ring, you know? You got 10 fingers, but you can only wear one ring. At least, you know, one on each hand or something. Let's see. Animal Stamina. Ring of Minor Stamina. That's good, that's all good stuff. Right, we don't have any more, we're gonna eat all these alchemy ingredients and see if we can make anything real quick. Blah, 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 blah. Damage health. About all we can make. Let's do it anyway. One of the first things that I want to do, that we need to do, well, first we're gonna go grab this treasure, because why the hell not, right? And then my next objective is gonna be we need to craft some potions and poisons. Particularly some paralysis and slow poisons. Just trying to be an archer this early on without poisons is not going to go over well. Come here, fishy. Fishy, 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 fishy. All the fishes. All the fishes. And we're free. We made it out. We made it out of the starting area with only 4 deaths. That doesn't sound very impressive. Doesn't sound very impressive at all. Potatoes. I like the potatoes. start it up. Grab these dragonflies if we can. Probably shouldn't be swimming around in the water. Already chilly. Clams? Clams, right? Mountain flowers. Flowers. Flowers, more flowers. Flowers, flowers, and flowers, and flowers. Yeah, we get it. We know. Thanks. We know all that. Well, apparently he was hungry. Bit hungry, bit thirsty, and rested. Take care of that, right? A little bit of bread. Couple carrots. Ooh, we do not have a water skin yet. We gotta get on that. That's gonna be an issue. We can drink alcohol, but that's only gonna do so much for us. What's up? What you need? Yeah, no, I got you. Oh, excuse me 1 second. Excuse me. Welcome. You're very welcome. Anything for you, love? Sorry about that, guys. I'm talking to, there's nobody here, but yeah, had to go feed some birds. And my wife's got this bird feed out there, and there's like a small army of birds that just basically live on our porch these days. Honestly, it's pretty dope. There's like 100 different types of birds. That's a gross overexaggeration. There's probably about 6 or 7 different types of birds, but like some of these birds I've never seen before in my life. Like I didn't even know they lived around here. Like an entire family of blue jays that just go like batshit crazy for peanuts. It's amusing stuff. Oh look, we are right next to another dwarven ruin. How convenient for us in our session with the dwarves in the ruins. Actually super convenient, because this is going to start us off on a very useful quest line. That's awesome. Let's take a look at the world, man. I mean, the distance doesn't look very great, but it never really does. I don't know. I don't know how I feel. Like it doesn't look that much different. I mean, it looks a little better. It's a little crisper, a little cleaner. But, you know, for all the storage space that this mod takes up, you'd think Yeah, we may add some things. I don't know if that's such a great idea in the middle of a playthrough, but I think next time around we're gonna add a few more things. I'm gonna do a lot more research before we build the next character, which will hopefully be quite some time from now. But you know, with my track record so far, it could be within a couple of weeks. Strat. Healing, lockpick. Back there. We're gonna take this one first because we gotta get a quick save. Ah, you bastard. Hey, bastard. Is this an expert as well? No, these are only apprentice. We're gonna go for these. Yeah, man, you can do it. There you go. There you go. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Dwarven metal ingots. Dwarven metal ingots. It's gonna take up a lot of our inventory. I don't think I've ever come. We don't need the cogs and the gears. The cogs, maybe. We'll keep the cogs because. We're not gonna be doing the college anytime soon. I was gonna say there's a College of Winterhold Classic. Need the cogs, but static dome, a shock globe that does 26. Man, I added the Apocalypse Magic mod, and I don't know why I did that, knowing that we were gonna build a essentially a warrior / archer. Because now I just really I see all these like dope ass new spells, and I really just want to play mage. But whatever, we're committed. We're doing this. Ah, breaking the lockpick, you prick. There you go. You got it. You figured it out. You're amazing. Amazing. Ooh, Dwarven Battle Axe of Shocks. It's too bad we're not doing a two-handed warrior. I guess we could. It's a dwarven weapon, right? It kind of makes more sense for him to be using that than a Falmer sword. As long as it's dwarven, then it's fitting. Let's go ahead and use that. Back to sword and board. We'll just go full on battle axe. I'm not gonna pick that because it's as much as it's gonna boost our skill, it's not worth the lockpicks when we only have a handful in our inventory. I'm gonna take too much of this shit and I'm gonna get encumbered and I have to drop half of it. Alright, so first thing we need to do is we need to find a home base where we can store all of our stuff, where it's not going to. And we could go explore Mazulft, but we're not going to right now because our inventory is super full. So we're gonna head over to Winterhold, see if we can find someplace to call home. Unfortunately, I don't think there's any like guilds or anything in Winterhold. There may be some kind of task we could do for the barkeep to get a free bed and you know, a storage cabinet in there, but we'll see. We'll see when we get there. I throw up a map marker because I'm notoriously getting lost. And we're not going to Winterhold, we're going to Windhelm. I don't know why I said Winterhold. Good at confusing those two places too. Like the sun glare. That's a cool effect. That's new. Oh, hello, rats. Rats! There's rats here! Bring off, rats. Hey guys, what's up? I didn't expect to see you guys so soon.
Hail,
How you
friend.
doing, buddy?
It's good to see another merry
Hail.
soul enjoying this fine
Huzzah!
day. Ah, but
is
you
a
look
fine
tired.
day.
Come, share a bottle of honey brew mead with me.
It's ironic that just as it told me I was fatigued, he, said we look tired. I would love to share a drink with you, friend.
Nothing like fine spirits to help raise your spirits.
Indeed.
Cheers, my friend. May your adventures find you fame and fortune.
Cheers, good sir. You guys enjoy getting drunk on the side of the road, and I will see you around. I love those guys. They're so pleasant. Very rarely in this game do you meet people who are actually pleasant. Most of them are just angry or want something from you. Those guys are just like, hey, what's up? Have a drink with us. Here's some beer. Fucking hey, man. Party. I mean, I guess it's realistic, you know? How often in the real world do random strangers come up to you on the street and offer you alcohol? Can I? I just want a horsey. Can I sell you guys some? Whoa, why are you so freakishly tall?
The Jarl can hardly eat every deer now,
What the
can he?
hell? What is wrong with you? What is happening right now?
What are you doing
Fucking
that for?
Amazon woman. What's wrong with your face? You look like a marionette doll. I don't know if that was a glitch or what the hell is going on. She should not be that tall. Your mom's a glitch.
I've been hunting and fishing in these parts for years.
Don't do that. She'll kick my butt. She will drive to our house and she will kick my butt with her foot. Mama, don't play that. I was trying to sell them stuff, and then I got distracted by how freakishly huge she was. And, oh well. Moving along. What's going on over here? These mammoths look like they're killing something. Who's this guy? I wouldn't go that way, dude. That's a giant. He's probably gonna
I'm
smush
on my
you.
way to Windhelm to join up with the Stormcloaks. Ulfric has the right.
Oh, you would be, you friggin' fairy. You can take these Stormcloaks and stick them up your ass. Hello, Mr. Giant. Please don't smush me with your giant hammer. Okay, not good. Whoa, necrophilia. What's going on back there? Now it's a party. What was that? What the? Screw you, you rat bastard. Lots and lots of flowers, lots and lots of flowers, lots and lots of flowers. It takes forever to get where we're going when we don't have a horse, but at the same time, we end up with a crap ton of ingredients by the time we get there. So I don't know if it's worth it or not, but it could be. It could be. Look at Jazz Bay grapes, Dragon's Tongue, Creep Cluster. Shit everywhere out here. Mountain flowers. Path to Whiterun, or to Whiterun, right? Windhelm is ripe for the picking. Ripe for the pickings. Ripe. Cold weather. This area is cold. No shit. You'd think the snow would let you know that, huh? Oh, look at that moon. Why is the moon so big? Oh, the fog is covering it now. Of course, as soon as I come around the mountain, I can see it. Oh, you know what I completely forgot to do? And I'm gonna hate myself for it. Is there's a mod that changes the Thank you, Alfred, there, buddy. There's a mod that changes the
Oh, pardon me. Was I in your way?
Who are you?
I hope someday we'll get to know each other better.
Oh. It changes the dialogue of some of the NPCs. Most importantly, the damn carriage driver, because without being the fast travel, we take the carriage a lot, and he's literally got 2 lines of dialogue, and I bitched about this on like every episode of this that we do in this game. Yeah, something's not right here. One of these mods is doing something whacked.
Come along, no more stops. We need to find our way to Folly.
This lady's 10 feet tall too.
It's the wedding of Vittoria Vici, an extremely well-connected merchant with the East
So
End.
I don't know.
Emperor's cousin.
We gotta
Remember?
disable something.
Hopefully these
I'm not sure what the hell it is, but something's gotta go. Unfortunately, I don't know that we can. I'm gonna have to do some research on that. I don't know that we can.
You come here where you're not wanted. You eat our food, you pollute
I
our
don't know how
cities,
likely it is for us to break the game by
and you refuse to
installing
help
and
the Stormcloaks.
uninstalling.
We haven't taken a side because it's not our fight.
Hey, maybe the reason these Greyskin don't help in
Graphics
the
and
war
visual
is
mods.
because they're Imperial spies.
Mid-playthrough.
Imperial spies? You can't be fools.
Maybe we'll pay you a visit tonight, little spy. We got ways of finding out what you really are.
Oh. Do you hate the Dark Elves? Are you here to bully us and tell us to leave?
I am not. I do not hate
You've
you.
come to the wrong city, then. Windhelm's a haven of prejudice and narrow thinking, unworthy of one such as you.
I ask only for a little charity.
Look like those Nords were giving you
Nothing
trouble.
new there. Most of the Nords living in Windhelm don't care much for us, but Rolf is the worst by far. He likes to get drunk and walk around the Grey Quarter yelling insults at us in the small hours of the morning. Oh, a real charmer, that one.
Share a few coins to help someone who's got nothing.
Why would anyone think you're a
Some
spy?
of these Nords will come up with any excuse to despise us. And it isn't just the Dark Elves they hate. They make a target of the Argonians as well. In fact, just about anyone who isn't a Nord is fair game for their bullying.
I ain't asking for much. Just a few septums.
Alright, well, thanks for that.
Safe travels.
Enjoy your day. Good luck with the pissy Nords.
Spare a coin for an old woman, my lord. Spare a
You
coin.
don't look very old,
Tallow-
but have a gold piece
thank
lady.
you. Divines bless your kind heart. The divine smile on a charitable soul.
Alright, let's go talk to the Innkeeper.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
Yeah, look at this. She's giant too. Alright?
No!
Why is that in there?
Because I asked you to put it away!
Ah. I was wondering
Be
why,
on the lookout. The butcher could be
I was
around
wondering why
any
it seemed like we had
corner.
no fucking food in there.
Put it away!
If it's a mercenary you're looking for, you found him. There's no stronger sword art for hire in all Skyrim.
I made my fortune as a sea captain, but now I'm retired.
You know about Talos? He founded the Empire.
Oh, I'm an idiot.
The townsfolk call me captain because I used to be a sailor.
Did you not eat any of it that day?
Still can't believe Isabella's gone. She was such a helpful
Fuck.
lass.
Captain Lonely Gale has been avoiding me. I just know it. This here's Candlehearth Hall. Got some fresh baked bread and good cheese if you're after a bite to eat.
Old style. Sweet terrace, barbecue.
Oh, I'm sorry. I suck at life.
No, it's fine. Glad to know you don't like my cooking.
Because I forgot that you told me hours before I came home that it was in there.
Yeah.
I fail to see how those two things correlate with each other.
This one's a favorite of mine. A legend we all know and love.
Our hero paints a warrior's heart. I tell you.
Take a look.
What do you have to say, lady? Oh, I wanted water skins.
With a voice wielding power of the ancient Nord art.
Why is this place called Candlewood Hall?
Did you see the candle above the fire upstairs? It was lit 163 years ago, back when this building was the home of a grand warrior named Wundheim. When word came that he'd fallen, his son Durok lit the candle in his honor. Nobody knows why it still burns.
Alright, that's nice.
Sure thing.
Jordan Ray.
It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
I don't think we're gonna be able to fit anything in here that
I made my fortune as a sea captain, but now I'm retired.
It's so good to see Spare a coin. Talos rewards the generous.
To the blacksmith. Yeah. Do some stuff here. Windhelm was a good choice. I mean,
Is
it was the
Ulfric's
closest
armor
one,
done
so
yet?
it wasn't intentional, but we can.
I'm going to take my time with it.
Can I maybe with your ass?
This is more delicate work than you're used to.
I did that engraved piece just last month.
This is the royal armor lab. Maybe in a few years.
2 leather, 12 fur plates. Two fur by 1 hide.
New batch of tomatoes. For sale yet?
You know, I'm not sure. My husband's been tending to the garden, so I'll have to ask.
Just promise me when you get here. I'll have the first crack at them.
What is it Ulfric's always saying? On my honor as a Nord, I swear it. Cookware, knives, and other goods for the home.
So
all
serious.
We can really just make nothing right now, huh?
Come and see for yourself.
Well, that's mildly annoying. Cooking pot. Oh, this is crafting stuff. Like, why do we have that?
It's metal hammered.
How's your steel?
Every bit as sharp as what you'll find in Whiterun. I respect Yorland, but he has the good fortune to work the Skyforge. Something about the fires. Their steel just holds tighter. If that makes any sense.
Does the war mean good business for you?
I don't see these troubles as business. This is
Thought
a
he was supposed to
labor
give
of
us a
honor.
quest, but may just not be high enough level right now.
Glory. I would hammer 1,000 shields. Shore's bones. I might just have to.
Definitely died 2 more times. Added it to the count. Alright, what you got to sell there, buddy?
Helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
I need arrows. Don't have enough to buy arrows. Let's see. I have our sword. A sword. Another shield. Other armor, other boots. Hang on to that for now. Still don't have enough for anything.
Whether it's armor you need or a new blade,
Come back.
come see me.
Go see this.
I don't haggle. I'd travel more, but who wants to deal with all the soldiers these days?
What do you got to
Trinkets,
say?
odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Everything's fresh and delicious.
We can use that. Disenchant that stuff, so we'll save that. I don't know if we're gonna be doing much enchanting. Yeah, we'll use the money. Probably not gonna be using a lot of enchanting. So.
Thank
I
you for
wanted
your
to thank you
custom.
again. That's what I used to.
We need to level our smithing. We need to get up to whatchamacallit.
Working in Windhelm is great.
We need to get up to 30 so that we can
That's the least I could do.
man, words are hard. Words are hard. Words are hard.
Master, you're far too old for this
Up to level
You
30.
don't know what's inside.
So that we can get the dwarven smithing perk. There we go. That's what I was trying to say.
You see, you're not well. Have a seat, and I'll fetch you some tonic.
Oh, if there was a top that could help me, I would have found it by now.
We also need to figure out what ingredients we need to make paralysis poisons. Because those are going to be a huge help. Hello, Norellian.
Just a man's
You guys
life
arguing
work
about
is all. I finally derived the location of the white file, but this doting busybody won't let me get it.
If you tell me where it is, perhaps I can get it for you.
You would do that? It's good to know there are some people out there who are willing to help an old man. It's buried with its maker, Corral Mill, in a long-forsaken cave to the west of here. Corral Mill was a crafty one, even in death. You would need the skills of a master alchemist to reach its resting place. Luckily for you, I've already made the mixture. Here, take it. Please, don't dally. I've wasted enough time arguing with my useless assistant here.
So that's way the hell over there. I'm gonna mess with that right now. What do you have for sale?
So you're an alchemist then?
It doesn't make any sense. Potion. Not really much we can tell them now, huh? Alright, I mean, I thought that was going to work out better than it did. Any health potions? Blah.
That's a fight.
I was hoping to make a little more money than that.
May the
but,
eight
I mean,
guide you
it is
to
very
the
early on in the game, so I should have known better.
Working in Windhelm is great. I get to see Ulfric up close.
Where's your master? Where did he go? I need to buy things from him. Why is he not over here?
Learning your oars?
I think I've got a handle on it, but Orichalcum is confusing.
Don't even. Everyone says Yorland Greymane
messy
is.
metal anyway.
Take a look.
Iron. What are the odds?
Whether
What are
it's
the
armor
odds?
you need or a new blade, come see me.
I don't need any of those things, man. I don't need any of those things.
Good armor you put together.
You have picked my...
Dang, not even one friggin' level. All that money and not even one friggin' level. Unbelievable. I should have made myself some gauntlets.
Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. The finest weapons and armor.
It seems to me that the last thing a thieves guild would want is to draw attention to itself.
If you meet anyone in your travels who needs good steel, send them my way. The eyes of the law.
Iron gauntlets, right? Iron gauntlets, anyway. Iron helm.
Assorted wares and tools you just can't live without. Come and see for yourself. Buying and selling a wide range of assorted goods. The best
I'm gonna need you to get out my way there, buddy. Excuse me, excuse me. No, 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 get up. Get up. There you go. Tinks. Appreciate it.
cookware, knives, and other goods for the home, all at reasonable prices.
Assorted fruits and vegetables, all delicious and affordable.
Where the hell is the dang birth plate? Oh, we need a backpack. That's what we need. Oh, verify. Shouldn't have sold those freaking wolf pelts, huh? Oh, whatever. I don't understand where the hell the fur plate went. so confused.
Windhelm's finest imported produce today.
So absolutely confused.
Assorted wares and tools you just can't live without. Come and see.
Did you use my goods?
Yeah, well. Oh. We need one more level to be able to do anything with that. I think we're just gonna hold on to this per point. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe throw it in heavy armor.
Oh?
Last,
I didn't
every
touch it.
the finest
Did you look
weapons and
behind that
armor.
forge? I think I saw it there.
Ah, you stupid son of a bitch. Wow. For one of them, he wants more than I... Oh my god. Well, boy, look at that. No idea. Doesn't say. Oh, did I not sell the one I was wearing? Oh no, it just didn't bother to take it off yet. That was stupid.
Yes. Now that you mention it,
oh well.
Sorry.
No. They don't exist anymore. Remember we had this conversation yesterday. He's obsessed with the dwarves. That's his deal. He is not himself a dwarf. Yes. Yeah, I know. Kind of rude, madame. Probably not, no. Alright, we picked up that Ethereum shard. Did it give us the quest for... identify the crystal shard. That's what we want. We don't care about the rest of this. The white file. Arkanthans is really far away, isn't it? And we're probably not at a high enough level that it's a great idea to go charging in there just yet. I think we actually need to... What the hell is this? Why is it sending us to Zintoft? Weird. I don't get it. I don't get it. The question is, what do we want to do first? Zintoft it is. Don't know that we're going to be strong enough to go to Mizinfolk yet either, but... Mizinschleft? I don't remember the goddamn name of that place. powers that be have turned a blind eye. I should have bought a damn... What an idiot I am. Should have bought a freaking pickaxe. Yeah, I know. Nah, nobody does. Me too. Yes, I do. Kynes Grove discovered. Dun, 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 dun. What's this place? Hello, Mr. God. Please don't kill me. I've done nothing wrong. Not gonna get anything useful out of that mine. We need an iron mine. Oh my god, he's dating a prostitute. Drugs and guns. Oh yeah. Oh wow, he's the chief of police. I didn't hear that part.
Yeah.
I'm really listening. But yeah, chief of police probably shouldn't be dating a prostitute and
Dealing with drugs and guns.
giving her his gun and yeah. You think? Oh god. Bad boy. These guys weren't as tough as I thought they were gonna be. We're gonna save these pelts though because we need a backpack. And they can help us make a backpack. A black pack, actually. Run, run just as fast as you can. Huh? Oh, crud. No, 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 no. What the hell? Go and run. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah. You did try to warn me and I'm oblivious. Yeah, definitely not strong enough to fight a saber cat.
There's something up there that's gonna come get you. And then they came and got you.
We have died 7 times! What a schmuck we are. What a schmuck. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, if I was gonna do that, I'd probably lower the difficulty considerably. Sad thing is, I did lower it now. Well, I've been playing on Master, and I lowered it to Expert, because I am not. I'm far from an expert. I was even further from a Master. Let's eat some apples. Let's drink some water. Womp womp. I always forget things are in there, you know? So I always forget they're in there. Like really excited about them when we first bring them home, and then I eat like 2 of them, and then I forget that they're in there, and they sit there for ages. Kids see them and they eat the crap out of them. They're like, oh yeah, apples! I want to eat them all! I want to eat them all at once!
Staying safe, I hope.
Eat the whole bag! Yeah, I mean they're not that bad with the apples. It's the fucking the berries, the strawberries and the blackberries. You know, they'll sit there and eat the whole friggin' box in one sitting. Bum, bada bum, bada bum, bada bum, bum, bada bum, bada bum, bum, bada bum, bada bum, bada bum. Hey, what you got there, Mr. Guard?
If you know any true sons and daughters of Skyrim, tell them to head to Windhelm.
Yeah, head to Windhelm, join the Stormcloak Rebellion, yada yada yada. Nobody cares about you and your fucking racist rebellion. Bum 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 bum. You know what we were supposed to be doing? We were supposed to be finding stuff to make paralysis poisons. What we were supposed to be doing. Dead fox. No bueno. Hello, freakishly tall lady. Don't understand that. Like, why? What is possessing them to do that? And why it's only select characters that it's doing it to? Which is probably a terrible idea, but we're gonna.
Citizen, I'm warning. Fool! The Imperial.
Hello, I'm saving you. Why are you? Hey, my man. I was rescuing you. Why are you attacking me? Alright, well. Well. That didn't go the way I wanted it to. I'm really confused as to why that guy attacked us.
Imperial business. Be on your way.
Imperial business and stick it up your ears. Yeah, see? The Nord is...
Damn you!
Makes no sense. I'm rescuing you, and you're attacking me.
Son of a...
For sure he was a sex addict, for sure. he loved him some strippers. Can't talk to you? Why can I not talk to you? So confused. I mean, you could be a stripper. Nobody's stopping you. Have you seen me dance? It's terrifying sight. Terrifying.
I wouldn't pay to watch it strip. Pay you to put more clothes on.
Yeah. Start giving me some money or I'm taking my clothes off. Now I know how to get rich. This is not the book that we need, but since it was in our inventory at the start, go ahead and read it. Let's wait. It is really long. I'm not going to read this. Yeah. Yeah, no way. Okay. Probably not. So probably not. Yeah, maybe. Probably do that. Huh? Do that either way. Oh god, falling down. Yeah, we'll go ahead and read this one since it's part of a quest and it's not that long. The Ethereal Moors by Terran Dreth, dedicated to Katria, my friend and colleague. It's weird that he dedicates the book to his dead friend who he pretty much stole the entire book from. It's kind of a dick move if you ask me, you know, dedicated to the person that you stole all the research from. Interestingly enough, there's a once you've read this and like started on this quest line, there's a random encounter where you can actually meet this guy, and depending on how far along in the quest you are, there's a lot of random different dialogue options surrounding the girl that he dedicated the book to. The end, when it came, was swift. In the span of 3 short years, the great dwarven cities of Skyrim, from Markarth to the Velothi Mountains, fell before the armies of the High King. Cities that held fast against Nords for over 100 years crumbled abruptly and without warning. For centuries, scholars have marveled at the sudden collapse of the Dwemer city-states. Even the Nords seem to have been taken by surprise. Though their chroniclers were quick to ascribe their success to King Geliod's inspired tactics and the blessings of Shora, my research suggests a much different cause. However, in the decades preceding their fall, the dwarven cities of Skyrim had been decimated by internal disputes and infighting over a most surprising cause, Ethereum. Modern scholars know Ethereum is a rare luminescent blue crystal found in some Dwemer ruins. Most consider it little more than a curiosity, as it has proven all but impossible to work with. While it has a strong magical aura, it is alchemically inert and no known process can enchant, smelt, mold, bind, or break it. To the dwarves, of course, such problems were merely a challenge. In the years following King Harold's reign, the Dwemer discovered a considerable source of Ethereum in their deepest dwellings. An alliance of 4 cities led by Arkanthans, the great research center in the Southern Reach, was formed to oversee its extraction, processing, and study, and the new Ethereum forest constructed to smelt it under precisely controlled conditions. If the inscriptions I discovered are to be believed, the results were nothing short of spectacular. The items produced by the forge were artifacts of immense power, imbued from the moment of their creation with powerful enchantments. The Dwarven Alliance shattered almost immediately as the 4 city-states and their rivals attempted to claim the forge. We can only speculate that none were successful. Decades of conflict merely weakened them all, allowing for King Galar's subsequent conquest, and though the Dwemer reclaimed most of their lands a century later, there's no evidence that they ever resumed their research on Ethereum. Perhaps the cost had just been too great. But nothing like the Ethereum forge described in the inscriptions has ever been found within the borders of Skyrim. It may have been destroyed long ago by the Nord invaders or the Dwemer themselves, or perhaps, like the secrets of Ethereum itself, still remains to be discovered. Excuse me. Alright, so that's gonna start us on a quest that's gonna get us some pretty useful stuff. And, it's also obviously centered around the Dwemer, so it's right up our guy here's alley. But since we're here at a Dwemer ruin anyway, we can't help but explore it. I mean, come on. That's our whole shtick. Huh? Yeah, there always is. Oh, we actually cannot go in this place without a key. So I guess we're not exploring here. I guess it's off to Arkanthans. Why am I lying? Well, I wanted to, but I can't get in there without a key. I can't even pick the lock. Can't even pick the lock. What am I supposed to do?
Get better lock-picking skills.
I don't think you can possibly get lockpicking skills high enough to get that door open.
Huh?
So I don't think it's possible to get lockpicking skills high enough to get that door open. Don't be a schmuck. Dun, 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 dun. Ah, son of a bitch.
Killing you.
I did not want to deal with you. Why are you so big? I guess she wasn't really that tough, huh? Well, she's dead anyway, so. Yeah, I don't understand, like, the random giant characters. Doesn't make any sense. And they're all women, too, which is even weirder. Oh, Jesus Christ. Nope. Nope. You guys have fun with that. I'm getting the fuck up out of here. Just gonna fight the wolves, but, you know, 8 wolves and a saber cat? No, thank you. No, thank you. I don't know what's going on in the background, but I just keep hearing non-stop talk about sex parties. Don't stop me now, I'm having such a good time. I am jealous because nobody talks about my sex parties. First rule about sex parties is you don't talk about the sex parties. It's raining. Because there was already snow on the ground? Before it started raining? Arkin Dams is in the Reach, correct? Reach. Why is there no map marker? Did I investigate the ruins of Arkin Dams? There should be a map marker. There's the map marker. Not showing up on my map. There it is. Alright, so it is south of Markarth. Forgotten Ruins. What is? Oh, that's for the. That's yeah, that. I don't know what level that is. I don't know if we want to do that too early. But either way, we're off to Markarth.
Take you to Innkeeper. Where do you want to go?
Markarth, please.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Sure, you got it, pal.
Ever been to Markarth? Some say it was built by the dwarves. I don't believe a word of it.
Actually, Markarth is a good place for us too. Yeah. We may make a pit stop while we're here. See about helping out Mr. Calcelmo.
Need a train. A war dog is good company and good protection.
How long have you been training
My
dogs?
family's been doing it for years. You need one out in the Reach. Don't want to be alone when some forsworn comes swinging. I personally trained a whole litter for the Jarl. That reminds me, I was gonna deliver some dog food to the keep. Spiced beef, their favorite.
I can deliver that for you.
Wow, look at you. Thanks. Take it to Voada. She handles all the dogs for the Jarl.
All right, then. I'd like to buy a dog, but I don't have that much money. I'm poor. Why are you telling me about Sheeta Gorath?
Bit of jewelry for your
You got
journey
nothing to do
home.
with Markarth.
Oh, this pendant would look lovely on my skin.
Yep, I missed him.
The old gods give me strength! The old gods give me strength! The old gods give me strength!
I die for my people.
The Forsworn are in the city.
Everyone's... back. The Markarth City Guard have this all under control. There are no Forsworn here.
Do they? Do they? I
Margaret,
don't think they do.
He
He killed her. Right in front of me.
Gods. A woman attacked right on the streets. Are you alright? Did you see what happened?
I was right there. He almost killed me. No, that's not what happened at all. I heard some shouting about the Forsworn. That was it.
The Forsworn? Strange. Well, I hope the Eight give you more peace in the future, for what it's worth. Oh, I think you dropped this. Some kind of note. Looks important.
Some kind of note? I didn't drop anything. What could this be? Meet me at the Shrine of Talos.
Get going.
Shrine of Talos. I don't understand why Markarth has a Shrine of Talos. Isn't, like, Talos worship illegal? What is this guy doing? Alright, do we want to do the Forsworn quest, or do we want to do this quest?
Aye, now that's some fine armor. Good old-fashioned steel.
We'll go. We get quite a bit of money.
We'll handle things from here. Move along.
It's a guard tower. That's not. Yeah. This is trying to tell us, guys. Oh, it's under here, isn't it? Yep, that's it. Where is this dude? Let's meet him at Shrine of Talos and then doesn't bother me.
Problems, but after that attack in the market, I'm running out of time. You're an outsider. You're dangerous looking. You'll do.
I'll do. What is that supposed to mean?
You want answers? So do I. So does everyone in the city. A man goes crazy in the market. Everyone knows he's a forsworn agent. Guards do nothing. Nothing but clean up the mess.
So you want me to find out
This has
why?
been going on for years, and all I've been able to find is murder and blood. I need help. Please, you find out why that woman was attacked, who's behind Wayland and the Forsworn, and I'll pay you for any information you bring me.
Right then.
Let me know as soon as you found anything.
I will let you know. I will let you know.
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls. Been too long since
Oh, Ja, it's like that. Ulti.
Are you looking for a gift for a friend, perhaps? Or a lover?
City looks so ancient. Have you been here
My
long?
family came here centuries ago. We made a good living smithing the silver that flows through the city. But you probably wanted to know about the fancy carvings and stonework, didn't you? Travelers always do. Here, I have a delivery I need to make to Calcimo. Why don't you take it to him? He knows the history of Markarth better than anyone.
Sure, I'll make sure
Thank
he gets
you.
it.
He can be a bit difficult, but I'm sure he'll appreciate your help. Come back if you need a new ring. Perhaps a silver necklace. Let's see what adornments I might have available. See ya.
Prostacop. They told me that there was a Prostacop around.
Come
I
on
was
in.
like,
The Silverblood Inn has
what?
plenty of strong drink and clean rooms.
I don't need your drinks or your rooms, friend. I just need to check this place out. I don't see anything in here, though. Don't see anything in here, though. Okay, search the end table. There we go. I got your journal. And some money. Roll of paper. Let's see, Margaret's journal. Meeting at the Treasury House later today. Took them long enough. Those people act like they own everything. Donar Silverblood is the youngest brother, but he's obviously the one in charge. Makes all the deals, bullies local landowners into selling to him. Even employs that wispy girl at the door to deter troublemakers like me. General Tullius is growing impatient, but I'll bring back the deed to Sidnaman. On my life, I won't allow a group of Stormclove sympathizers to own the prison to the most notorious criminals in the Reach. They say no one escapes. Why? Is it really that secure? Maybe I've played my hand too soon by rushing the confrontation with Thonar. There are shadows around every corner in this city, and I know I'm being watched. And now you're dead.
You. I've seen you snooping around, asking questions. Back off. You don't want to know what happens to troublemakers here.
You back off, dude. I'm not trying to cause any trouble.
You're finding it. That's bad enough. This is your last warning, outsider. We keep the peace here. Stay out of our business.
Well, what am I supposed to do? Never leave the house? You want that ending?
You're closing the stall.
So you don't know anything.
What is it?
That's precisely what you're supposed to do.
No.
Anyone seen entering or leaving? Strange lights or unusual noises?
It's abandoned, and it's always been abandoned.
City's got eyes. Be careful when you're out there.
So Margaret was investigating Thonar.
So the clues point to the Treasury House then. That makes sense. Thonar is involved in every facet of the city. Here's the gold I promised. Keep following the trail and there will be more in it for you.
Thanks, mate.
Keep your eyes and ears open.
What do you need?
I oversee Markarth's smelter. Worker gets out of line, I get him back in line.
Can't talk. Mulish will beat me if I
You
stop
having
working.
trouble with
He's a
Mulish?
damn tyrant. Always being goaded by the Silverbloods to get more work out of us. They pay us next to nothing. We get beaten if we make a mistake. And where are our kind Nord rulers? What are they doing?
What if I talk
You're
to
gonna
Mulish?
try to talk sense into that orc? I'll believe it when I see it.
Good day.
You're not one of my workers. What are you doing here? Until next time. Until next time.
Can't you see I'm working? Beat it!
Mm-hmm. They're busy with the smelter. Until next time.
You're not one of my
Talk to
workers.
him
What
about
are you
that?
doing here? You hard of hearing.
None of your workers.
I run this smelter, and I'm late meeting our silver.
Just turned it
quarter.
around.
What do you want?
I want to unplug it because the last time I unplugged it, I had issues with it.
Here, you can take some of these and push it up on top. And then give it to me.
Sweet. Thanks. I got some foods. Got stuff for my fat face. In case anybody was wondering why I turned my camera around. Figured you guys don't want to watch me eat.
Alright then. I oversee Markarth's smelter.
I want you to leave I'm log alone.
Are you telling me how to treat my workers? Do you have any idea how much metal
death, man. Lay off.
I'm in charge of the smelter, not you. So why don't you lay off?
Maybe we can come to an understanding.
I guess I can spare him a few beatings. Deal. Until next time.
I spilled just...
Hey, buddy, your guy is
I don't
easing
believe
up a
it.
bit.
Someone's sticking up for us? Here, it's a week's wages for me, but you've earned every coin.
The Warrens. I wonder if we can get a room down here.
Warrens. The Warrens isn't a place for your type. What do you want?
Did you know Waylon?
Oh, yes. I know everyone who sleeps in the Warrens. Kind of the one who passes the keys around. I guess someone else will be taking his room now.
I'm gonna need that key.
Sorry, but you don't exactly belong here.
It's important, trust me.
No, it's not. Trust me. Welcome to the Warrens. All right, then.
You don't want to be here. No one wants to.
Really could have just picked the lock. Waylon, you've been chosen to strike fear into the heart of the Nords. Go to the market tomorrow. You will know what to do.
Don't know anyone here who doesn't have rattles or ataxia.
You want something from me?
You've been digging around where you don't belong. It's time you learned a lesson.
I don't listen to threats.
You'll listen to this. Come on, let's see what you're made of.
This is what you want?
I'll rip you in half. Not so tough now, are you?
You again. Guess you need a... Let's go. Come on, let's see what you're made of.
Fight! Fight! Lucky hit. I'll get you.
Keep those hands up!
Enough! This ends now!
Drive that snow back to the ground! Come on!
Not so tough now, are you?
Mistake.
Are you kidding me? The hell was that all about?
You've been digging around where you don't belong. It's time you learned a lesson. Let's go. Come on, let's see what you're made of.
Drive that snow back to the ground! Come on!
Do your worst. I'll tear you to pieces.
Back! Someone do something!
Son of a... Enough of this! You're making me angry.
You again. Guess you need another lesson, huh?
Good to see you again, friend.
Oh.
You've been digging around. It's time you learned a lesson. Let's go. Come on, let's see what you're made of.
Fight! Fight!
I'm gonna crush you like a bug. Yeah! That's it? That's all you got? I'll tear you to pieces.
Drive that snow back to the ground! Come on! Who told you to fight? Keep those hands up!
I'll get you.
Who told you to fight? Keep those hands up!
I'll kill you.
Who told you to fight? Keep those hands up!
You're making me angry.
Drive that snow back to the ground! Come on!
God damn you!
Who told you to fight? Keep those hands up! snow back to the ground. Come on!
I'll fix you good.
Snow.
What do you think you're doing?
Guess it's all clear now. Come quietly or taste the Jarl's justice.
You've been digging around where you don't... It's time you learned a lesson. Let's go. Come on, let's see what you're made of.
You're good as dead.
Drive that snow to the ground. Come on!
I'm gonna kill you.
Who taught you to fight? Keep those hands up!
Just die.
12 septims on the big one. You're just gonna stand there and take it? Fight back!
You're making me angry.
Who taught you to fight? Keep those hands up!
I'll tear you to pieces.
Someone do
Fast
something.
mistake.
Like, what the hell, man? These goddamn guys that have nothing to do with anything just keep walking into the middle of the fight, and then I hit him and the whole frickin' town turns hostile. It's getting really obnoxious.
You've been dig... It's time you learned a lesson. Let's go. Come on, let's see what you're made of.
I've had enough of you.
Drive that snow back to the ground. Come on!
Gods, no.
12 seconds on the big one.
I'm gonna kill you.
Fight! Fight! Who taught you to fight? Get those hands up!
I'll get you.
Drive that to the ground. Come on!
I'll rip you in half. That's your best, huh?
You're just gonna stand there and take it? Fight back!
Oh my god, get up. Get out of the corner, you moron.
Do your worst.
Hey, watch it!
Alright, I'm done. I'm not going to keep playing this guy over and over again. Because every time I'm doing good, somebody walks into the fight and freaking... It is a waste of time.
Everything all right?
It's fist away. He needs to face the music, man. He needs to face the music. I needs to face the music. We need to sleep again, too. We are fatigued.
The city's got eyes. Be careful when you're out there. Keep your eyes and ears open.
Ah, Lindrell holds a fine home if you can afford it. The steward in the keep can tell you.
Alright, Scott, we're gonna go to the Donar. I wanted to do that other part because every time that you talk to him, in between doing the quests, he'll give you some more money until you reach a certain point. But that was just too annoying. It wasn't worth it.
You just let old Nana know if you need anything. Oh.
What are you doing here? I told them no visitors.
I'm here to talk about
Imperial
Margaret.
agent. That's right, I knew. How many dogs is the Empire going to send after me? This is my business. My city. You Empire lovers should learn to stay out of it. Now get out! I'm... What? By the gods, Betrid!
What was that?
I cannot best you!
I've outlived worse than this. Look what you've made me do.
It's nothing.
Victory is yours. Must have run off.
Good.
My wife. They killed her. Damn Madanach. Damn his forsworn backside.
Now will you
Fine.
talk?
You want to know what the Forsworn really are? They're my puppets. I have their king rotting in Sidna Mine. He was supposed to keep them under control.
You made a deal with the Forsworn?
When their uprising was crushed, I had Madanach brought to me. He was a wild animal, but a useful one. I offered him a stay from execution if he used his influence to deal with any annoyances that came up. Competitors, agents, idiots. So I've let him run his little Forsworn rebellion from inside Sidna Mine. Now he's out of control.
So did you want me to take
You
care of
already
him?
got what you wanted, you damn hound. This is your fault. You and Madanak are animals, and I'll see you both rot to death in Sidna Mine for this. Now get out of my house.
Yep.
We
he's
warned
dead.
you, but you had to just go and cause trouble. Now we have to pin all these recent murders on you. Silence witnesses. Work, work, work.
You're corrupt. Thonar is
We have a
paying.
nice arrangement in this city, and we're not letting you get in the way. You have a problem with that? Take it up with Madanach. I'm sure the King in Rags and his Forsworn would love to meet you. Now you're coming with us. It's a life sentence in Sidna Mine for you.
Fine, I'll come
You'll
quiet.
never see the sun again, you hear me? No one escapes Sidna Mine. No one.
Little do you know.
All right, prisoner. Eyes front. You're in Sidna Mine now, and we expect you to earn your keep. There's no resting your hide in a cell in this prison. Here you work. You'll mine ore until you start throwing up silver bars. You got it?
I'm sorry, I'm a little deaf in this.
Don't get smart with me. I'm in charge. You keep it up, I'll have your toes cut off. All right, open her up. Now you, get down there.
Jarl decided I was too much of a problem. Threw me in here with the Forsworn.
Don't reach for a shiv around me or we'll both regret it.
I'll keep that in mind. Sorry, I'm trying to find a bed. There's gotta be a bed in here somewhere, right? Really the only bed back there with Madanach?
Other prisoners get suspicious when we talk to each other, so keep it down. Whenever I get out of here, I'm gonna kill a Nord.
Here I go mining again.
What are you in for, new blood?
Killing a guy who asks questions.
Violent one, huh? Best keep that to yourself, new blood. Others find out, they'll consider that a challenge. My advice? Serve your time at the pickaxe and get out. You don't want to end up getting a shiv in the guts over a bottle of skooma.
Where's Madnock?
If you're asking, that means you're the new lifer. Tough luck, friend. Those guards sold you out, but good. No one talks to Madnock, I'm afraid. Not without getting past Borkle the Beast. And you don't want to talk to Borkle the Beast.
Why not?
Until next.
The new meat. So soft, tender. What was it like killing your first one, huh?
Exciting. I felt the rush of blood and smiled.
A true killer like me. The gods put us here to fill their halls with souls. We'll fit in fine down here.
I need to see
You
Madnock.
want to talk to the king in rags? Fine. But first you gotta pay the toll. How about you get me a shiv? Not that I need one, but it's nice to have one in case I need to do some shaving.
Madnock is
The only thing Madnock expects is a bottle of skooma in tribute every so often. You're not getting through. That's right. Turn around and leave.
Jarl decided I was too much of a problem. Threw me in here with the Forsworn. I got locked up one too many times. Now I'm in for life.
Hey, watch it!
Frig off, man. Can't you see a mine in here? I'm doing my freaking job.
Don't reach for a shiv around. What do you want? Of digging to do. All right then.
Hey, buddy.
I left behind my daughter.
I need a shield.
Small blade, easy to hide. I mean, sure, you could just swing a pickaxe into someone's face, but people tend to see that coming. Got a problem with a prisoner? Get a shiv. Here Grisvar has a spare, if you could get him to part with it. Mm-hmm.
You're not the right guy.
Watch
That's
what
why
you're
you
doing.
didn't talk to me about it. Fuck off.
I swear,
Grisvar.
if I ever get out of here, I'm
I need a shiv, man.
Ah, you want protection?
Come on, man.
I can get you
Need
what
a
you
shiv,
need.
man.
Maybe you could do something for me first. Duok has
Like
a
a
bottle of
stabber guy.
skooma. Finest distilled moon sugar. I'm shaking just thinking about it.
You guys.
Thank
Fine.
you, friend. Don't worry.
Gotta
I'll
get
have
you
that
running in
shiv ready
circles
for you.
around here.
All right, then.
Gotta get drugs for this guy. What kind of game is this? You know? Where is he? Where is he? Where's the drug man? Hey, Mr. Drug Man, come here. Let me talk
Other
to you.
prisoners get suspicious when we talk to each other, so keep it down.
I hear you have some skooma, mate.
You give me one more look, and I cut you open. That skooma's mine.
Come on, I really
Skooma
need it,
addict.
man.
Get lost.
And it over
Easy
son
there.
of a
I didn't
bitch.
mean nothing. Take it.
That's what I thought. That we know of.
How old is my daughter now, I wonder?
Sucks to be you, dude.
Jarl decided I was too much of a
I have your skooma, mate.
Here's your shiv. Promise
I
you
don't know why
will
we're
never
all
use
of a
it on
sudden
me.
saying mate,
Okay?
mate.
Until next time.
He's a
You
damn
serve
shit
your
guy.
time
Now
by
let me
digging.
through.
Ready to pay the toll? One ship. All right, head on in. But don't try anything in there. Monadnock is smarter than you think.
Monadnock's about to be a dead man.
Well, well, look at you. Your kinsmen have turned you into an animal, Nord.
No,
Wild beast, caged up and left to go mad. Well, well, look at you. Your kinsmen have turned you into an animal,
There's
Nord.
like at least 15 different
Wild
people
beast,
in this game.
caged up
like
and left
major
to go
characters
mad.
that are voiced by
So,
this guy.
my fellow beast, what do you
Kind
want?
of annoying.
Answers about the Forsworn?
I really
Revenge
couldn't
for
get a
trying
couple
to
more
have you
voice actors,
killed?
or at least not use major characters with the same voice actor. Oh, I want my freedom.
Your freedom? Yes. But even if you were to escape Sidna Mine, your name would still be stained with all that blood. You're one of us now, you see? A slave. The boot of your kinsman stepping on your throat. Maybe if you understood that, I could help
Probably
you.
you heard them all. And how do I understand?
There's a man named Breg inside these mines. Besides me, he's been here the longest. Tell him I sent you. Ask him why he's here. I want you to know how widespread the injustice of Markarth is.
It seems to happen a lot.
Right?
Our vengeance will come.
Run! Run, you big overly buff motherfucker!
He's a real estate agent.
Oh.
I got locked up
Not
one
buying a
too
house
many
now.
times. Now I'm in for life.
I get serial murdered.
Don't reach for a shiv around me or we'll both regret it.
Okay, yeah, I get it. I heard you the first 7 times. Monadnock asked me to hear your story there, bro.
My story, huh? Everyone in
Broski,
Sidna Mine
Bronana.
has a tale. Let's hear yours first. When was the first time you felt chains around your
Listen,
wrists?
Oscar, I'm sorry. Young, I've always been known to
Then
get
you
in
know
trouble.
the hard looks as judgment gets set upon you. The sneers of people who never had to face sentence. Do you have any family? Anyone waiting for you on the outside?
It's 1 o'clock. I'm gonna have something sweet later.
Eh.
And then eat it.
I have friends, only family I
I
need.
had a daughter once. The Nords didn't care who was and who wasn't involved in the Forsworn uprising. I had spoken to Monadnock once. That was enough. But my little Aethra didn't want to see her papa leave her. She pleaded to the Jarl to take her instead. And after they made me watch as her head rolled off the block, they threw me in here anyway to dig up their silver.
You think your story really justifies the murders the Forsworn
I'm not Monadnock. I was never a leader of the Forsworn. The only anger I can justify is my own. But every family in the Reach has a story like mine. There are no innocent onlookers in this struggle, just the guilty and the dead.
Well, either way, I'm sorry to hear your sad
My
tale.
daughter
friend.
is the one who needs your pity. I'm just a poor Forsworn whose only regret is not killing more Nords before I was locked up. All right then.
I left behind my daughter, Uale, when I was taken.
Do you remember the sun? Because you'll forget. Soon.
Talk to Brave.
Imagine hearing a story like that over and over. Each time a different family. Each time a different injustice. Your meddling above ground reminded me of how removed I've been from the struggle. My men and I should be in the hills, fighting.
You'll help me escape then?
Yes, but I need a show of loyalty from you. I don't need a shiv in the back while we break out. Have you met Grisvar the Unlucky? He's rightly named, and he's also a thief and a snitch. He's outlived his minor usefulness. Take care of him, and then we can leave Sidna Mine for good.
Can't kill Grisvar without a shiv.
Ah, Bork will muscle one out of you on your way in? Fine. Take this one. Our vengeance will come.
Can I sleep in the bed now? No, of course not. Yeah. Let's sleep in your bed any day, baby.
Never should have come here.
Where you going, buddy? Why are you running?
Get him. Kill him.
Why are you running?
My money's on the big one.
Come back here. Your life is mine. Alright, you guys dead. Can we go now?
You've finally become one of us. Come with me. I think it's time I announced my plans to you and your new brothers.
What's going on, Madanach? You wouldn't have old Grisvar killed unless you weren't planning on needing him.
My brothers, we have been here long enough. It's time to leave Sidna Mine and continue our fight against the Nords.
It's time to get the frack out of here.
Just beside my quarters is a tunnel. A tunnel that leads right through the old dwarven ruins of Markarth, into the city. Well, what do you say, my brothers?
The Reach belongs to
the Forsworn! I say you've earned an early pardon. Let's go.
Let us go.
Into the tunnel. Let's
I'm
go.
Ready. My little pony. Should probably eat some food, huh? We don't have any food. Good.
Oh.
We gonna maybe get a move on there, guys? Yeah, that'd be nice. Ah, you stupid son of a bitch. I'm really bad at this whole not hitting my friends thing. Oh, bang, bang! He's shooting everybody, that guy.
Huh? Time to end this little game. Oh well, must have run off.
I can't believe we're finally getting out. Over here!
Oh well, must have run off.
I don't know. Oh, bullshit. Huh? What do you have? I'll take that too. Get out of this place, I'm probably gonna end this. Once I get out of this place, I'm probably gonna end this. I mean, ain't nobody here today anyway. So there ain't nobody here today anyway, and when we eat, we can put the food away and go to bed.
Good work. Get ready while I have a word with our favorite outsider. I had Kai recover all the things the Nords stole from you. You better get ready before we break out into the city. And take this. It's blessed with the old magics. Something to remember me by.
In the middle, I guess. I could do a big one, but I don't probably need to, right? I'd sooner forget all this.
Time to finally see the sky and make it rain red. And take this. It's blessed. Now, it'll take years, but until then, let me offer you a warning. Beware the Forsworn. No place in the Reach is safe from us now. I had Kai recover. Huh?
Oh, just go open a damn door, Madnock. Jesus Christ. Thank you.
Madanach,
think you can escape my prison, do you? You'll pay for what you've done to my family.
Your family? You've poisoned the Reach with your tainted silver for long enough, Thonar!
Never
I'm going
You guys have fun with that. I'm getting the hell out of here. I'm getting involved in that shit.
This is your last mistake!
Come on in. The Silverblood Inn has plenty of
Hi, buddy. I'll need a room.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Might as well give me some water too. Thanks, mate.
I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
I can find it.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Alright, well that quest was interesting. We're gonna call it a day there. Next time we will go meet Calselmo and explore the Dwarven ruin inside of Castle Markarth.
I said Holmes, you backbiter. Give a crippled worker a helping hand.
Alright, you grumpy old prick. Yeah, so we'll do that, and then we'll head off to Arkanthans and get started on that. And we'll see where our adventures take us from there. Thanks for joining, thanks for watching.